brat, a military kid. Did that shape you? What have you taken with you
For
from that?
sure. I think in the best way, a good part of my personality being funny and friendly is coming from having to move every 3 years. Mm-hmm. You have to make new friends. It's actually easier when you go to military school. When you go to a base and you go to the off-base school and they've been friends their whole life, that's when you really got to turn on the charm. Other military kids get it, and they're new. Somebody's always coming and going. But when you just go, like, to a city and you just going, like when I moved to Fort Bragg, that first year, we just went to the school. We lived off base, and they didn't have military kids there. So I had to really turn on the charm. And them kids did not like new kids. So it was very much new kid. This one kid put soap in my eye on the first day in 5th grade. I was like, what the hell, man? But yeah, I think that might be my biggest thing. And also traveling is really important to me, seeing the world. And even moving to LA, like growing up, moving around, my wife and I, we don't feel the need to like, we got to stay close to home. You know, when you grow up in the military, home is where your family is. Wherever you guys are stationed, that is now home. So I think that was integral in being able to move to LA and not have any issues because we were, you know, we had each other, we had our kids, and we were good.
Yeah. No, so we have a very similar experience. My dad was a Marine, Master Gunnery Sergeant. My mom retired Chief Petty Officer in the Navy. So I did the same deal. Bounced all around. And then did two OCONUSes. We did Panama and Japan. But other than that, we bounced around in the U.S. And it's like you said, you know, being that kid on the DoD school, it was easier in the DoD school, and sometimes you would even reunite with an old friend at another base at another time.
Sure,
that was
for
kinda
sure.
Cool. But then a couple of times, like when we were in Michigan, I had to go to school off the base, and it was weird. I was also one of like 10 black kids at the school,
and then that's also a problem.
You know what I mean? But it's like you said though. I got kids now, and we live in one place, and they're not forced to learn a set of skills to jump in new situations, make new friends.
Yes.
And so I can definitely see
1000%.
that as a superpower that you have in your content.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, I mean, thanks for your time.
Of course.